Oh my god, I'm not gonna get anything done today. Okay, fuck. This one is big. I'm just gonna walk out into the street like a lunatic, because that's what I am. So there is no beer, right? Right. There is only beingness. There's only being. There is not one who bees. There's only being. I don't even know if I can fucking repeat this. It just came through and it was so quick, and then the mind shut it down because it was way bigger than the mind could comprehend. Because it's beyond the mind's comprehension. There is no aware one. There is not one who is aware. There is awareness. There is not one who bees. There is being. That is what we are. We are being. We are awareness aware of itself. We are being, experiencing being. There is not one. There is no one. There is no I. And every individual who's ever had a direct realization of non-duality is like, and I've thought I've had it so many times. I've come close. This is bigger. This is so much bigger. There is no I, because there is no one. And I see now how fucking language fucks this all up. There's no way to discuss this. There's no way to discuss this without it getting twisted. Because we make everything into nouns. You are not a noun. Nothing is a noun. There are no things. It's not about fucking illusion and nothing exists and so there is nothing. It's not. No, there are no things. There are experiences. And then we call that a thing. Well, experience is a thing. No, it's not. Experience is inherently that which is beyond thing. It's felt, it's direct. My experience of the sunlight right now is not a thing. It's a feeling. It's a sensation. We turn everything into fucking right there. The word everything is wrong. It's incorrect. It's inaccurate. We look around at all that is, all the expression, all the experience of being, which is a verb. It is not a fucking noun. It is not a thing. It's an experience. We look around at all and we call it everything. The mind calls it everything. The mind calls all of this things. There are no things. All of this is a verb. It's as close as you can get to describing it. You are a verb. All of this is verb. It's all verbing. It is being. It is experiencing. It is happening. And it is the experience, which is the awareness, which is the sensation of it in the moment as it is occurring, as it is happening. That is what is. There are no things. There is no self as defined by the mind. There is life. There is life, and life is. And life is living. That's why it's life. This is so hard to describe. But we fuck it all up with language. The mind fucks it all up. It is the biggest obstacle to perceiving the truth of reality. Existence. It's not a noun. It is the state of existing. It's inherently experiential. It cannot be flattened. The mind has flattened all of existence. It has taken it from its natural state of continuous movement and pinned it to the wall and said, look, there it is, that's the thing. I'm looking at the thing. Think about speed. What is speed? Something moving. It is the experience. This is speed. Even this is speed. It's not a thing. If you look up speed, it will tell you it is a noun. It will tell you it is a thing. That is false. That is the concept of speed, and it is the concept of speed which is flat and dead and still. There is no speed in the definition of speed. There is no experience of what speed actually is in a dictionary definition, which is what the mind tells you everything is. Again, I can't get away from that word, everything. It's not thing. Every experience, which the mind will again argue is a thing, it's not. Experience is not a thing, it's an experience. It's sensation, it's direct, it's alive, it's movement. Holy fucking shit. I know this is gonna be transient. I know the mind is gonna collapse back in on this, but in this moment, this is the biggest realization that I have ever experienced. Things feel more fucking alive than ever in all of the meditating, in all of the focus on presence and whatever. That there are no things. There is no thing. You are not a thing. Nothing is a thing. Which is why it can be more accurately stated that self is no thing, because it is an experience. It's not a noun. Nouns are dead, they're flat, they're stationary. It's more accurately described as a verb. All that is not thing. It's not still, it's not dead. That's what the mind does. Nouns don't exist. There are no things, there are no nouns. There is experiencing. There is experiencing. There is being, which again is not a noun. That gets all fucky. Awareness is not a noun. These are experiences. When we call them nouns, we lose the meaning, the true meaning. We lose the perspective. We lose the experience. We kill the experience. Again, speed is the experience of this. It's the experience of motion. That's speed. It's not a thing. That which we call speed as a noun is just the mentally constructed concept of speed. It's not the real thing. It's not real. It's not actually speed. It's an idea. It's a word. It's fuck. This is blowing my goddamn mind more than anything ever has. And it's liberating. But also, of course, the mind is fighting it. And there is no way to communicate this, because language inherently stands in the way of this direct experience. The language, the words, they are dead and flat. They are not the experience. They're pointers, but they are not the experience itself. All of this language that I am using is pointing to the experience that is occurring right now and continuously, all of now, because it's only now. And the exuberance is hoping to transmit, at least energetically, the reality of this. Because the words fall flat. There are no nouns. There are no things. Everything is verb. Can we put it that way? Butterfly is verb. Grass is verb. Everything is expression, expressing. Everything is expressing. Everything is being. Everything is in motion. Everything is experiencing itself. It is not an experience, it is experience. There is no beer. There is no one. There is no thing. There is no I. There just is. And there is isness, which again sounds like a fucking noun. It's not. It is aware of ising. Ising. Being. Awareness awaring. Awareness aware. It's beautiful. It's amazing, and I can already feel it slipping away, but I've tasted it. It's been tasted. That's actually the more accurate statement. It has been tasted. It is tasting. We're just tasting aware realization of what is. Saying what it is still, it all implies, the mind implies, it's implying that there's an I, that there's a thing that bees. There's not. There is no thing that bees. There is being. Being. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go being human.